Hello friends, welcome to Supply Chain Academy. I am Dinesh. If you are into international trade and want to import some goods from the foreign country, or if you want to export some goods to foreign country, then in that case it becomes important for you to understand about the Incoterms. Incoterms are published by International Chamber of Commerce. In total, there are 11 Incoterms as we discussed in our earlier video. Incoterm defines the delivery points for the seller based on which risk, responsibility, and cost of the cargo gets transferred from seller to the buyer. In today's video, we are going to look at details about Incoterm FCA. The full form for the same is Free Carrier at Place. So let us get started with today's video. So we are going to look at the same example. Buyer wants to buy 1000 numbers of computers from the seller. Buyer is in India, Pune, and seller is in China, Beijing. So based on the Incoterm, how the risk, responsibility and cost gets transferred. So in case of FCA, free carrier at place means seller is responsible to do the packaging of the goods and he is also responsible to load the goods into the truck. Till this point, it is the responsibility of the seller, and from this point onward, the responsibility gets transferred from seller to the buyer. But this place is important. This place could be seller's warehouse or factory, or based on the understanding between seller and buyer, the place could be the freight forwarder's location as well, or freight forwarder's warehouse as well. So if the place is freight forwarder's warehouse, in that case it becomes responsibility of the seller to load the material into the truck and do transportation till the warehouse at the freight forwarder's location. But seller is not responsible to unload the material. Unloading will be owned by the buyer. So in that case, if the place defined is a warehouse of the freight forwarder, in that case, till this area it becomes ownership of the seller, and from this point onward ownership gets transferred from seller to the buyer. Buyer is responsible to pay for the freight forwarders charges. Buyer is responsible to pay for the customs as well. Buyer is also responsible to pay for the terminal charges. The loading of the goods either into the ship, air or road transport is also responsibility of the buyer. In our case, we are using ship as a transportation medium from Shanghai port to Mumbai port. The insurance of the cargo will also be owned by the buyer. Once this ship arrives to Mumbai port, unloading charges will be owned by the buyer. Customs into the import country will also be owned by the buyer. There are going to be import charges, import duties and taxes. Those will also be paid by the buyer. Then goods needs to be loaded into the truck so that they will reach to the final destination, and this charge also will be paid by the buyer. So net as you see, based on the place could be the factory or warehouse of the seller. If that is the case, seller is only responsible to load into the truck, and from this point onwards rest of the things will be taken care by the buyer. Or if the place defined is the warehouse of the freight forwarder who is taking care of transportation for the buyer, in that case till this point seller is responsible to load the material and pay the transportation charge, but unloading that material from truck, that point onward everything will be taken care by the buyer. So this is what is a free carrier at place. So as we see, there could be multiple cases. Case 1 is seller delivers at his factory or warehouse, but he will only load the goods into the truck and this truck is arranged by the buyer. Case 2 is seller will deliver the goods at the carrier's location within export country. That could be terminal, as we see, that could be airport terminal, that could be a port, that could be transportation hub or freight forwards warehouse. Seller will load the goods at his own cost, but unloading will be paid by the buyer. So the naming convention is 1000 computers FCA ABC, 1000 computers FCA ABC at Forward Warehouse, Beijing, China. Buyer owns the responsibility, risk and cost from the forwarder's warehouse onwards. Seller provides below documents to buyer at his warehouse factory in Beijing, or he may provide these documents at the forwarder's warehouse as well. The commercial invoice for the goods, packaging list of the goods for 1000 computers, truck bill of lading, and wooden packaging certificate for the international transportation. So this is how FCA Incoterm works. The next Incoterm is free alongside. So we will look into details about free alongsides in our next video. Your feedback and inputs about today's video is most welcome. Please give your feedback and inputs into the comment box below. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get the latest notification about the videos related to supply chain management. Thank you.